Good evening, everyone. Hope you had an awesome day today. I just wanted to come before you just for a few minutes to talk about Facebook Live. I'm not sure if I have a video about Facebook Lives or not. For me, I have been out of the loop with Facebook Live for a couple of months. Life just took hold and I've just been really busy. So I've made it a point this new year to really put a focus on Facebook Live, being consistent, trying to hold parties at least once a week. Even if it's for 15 minutes, I am going to commit to hosting a Facebook Live every Sunday for the next month. That's part of our team challenge with my upline. Now, I'm saying all of this because I noticed that a lot of my customers were excited to shop this past Sunday when I did a Facebook Live, which kind of rejuvenated me because I know we get kind of complacent when sales are, we get kind of complacent when sales aren't doing so well. We're all excited when sales are really going well, but what happens when you lose kind of like that edge and things kind of calm down? So I wanted to kind of do a quick video to just kind of put some things in the back of your mind when it comes to doing Facebook Live parties. Number one, organization is the key, and I am really bad about organizing. So I watched a video done by Andrea Hutchison. She's not on my particular team, or I'm not on her team, but we're under a bigger team up under another consultant. So somewhere down the line, we are teammates, but we're not directly connected. But one thing I love about her and some other paparazzi consultants is that they don't mind sharing. And that's one thing that we have to move out of the way and be open and willing to help each other and share what we're doing with other consultants. So I was watching a video that her and her husband did it was over Christmas break, and what they were doing was showing how they organize their pieces. Now, I'm in my office, and normally my office is a wreck because what I do is I come in and I just kind of throw the boxes in here until I can really get to it. So in order to kind of keep my sanity and to stay organized for my Facebook Live parties, if you could see behind me, what I did was I went to Walmart and purchased these shoe racks. And I want to say they hold around 24 shoes in them. So all of these pieces right here are my pieces where I have multiples. So if I have multiples of any necklace, they are located here. And what this does is it makes it easy for me when I'm doing a live party to just pull a number and say, hey guys, this is number 103, and all I got to do is just stick my card in there. Now I've seen where some people use clothespins to clothespin the numbers there. I was talking to my mom today, and she had an idea of using paper clips. But the whole purpose of this organization is to keep all of my multiple items together. So here, as you can see, this is the necklace that's featured here, and I have two more of the same necklace there, okay? So this helps me keep organized my items where I have multiples, okay? And I'm not sure if you can see down here at the bottom, I have my pegboards. Now, with my pegboards, most of these items I have one of, unless there's something that's real big and bulky, like this particular piece here. I have multiples of it, but I didn't want to try to stick it in this pocket and not have enough room. So everything on my board, for the most part, I just have one of each item. And then I keep my longer pieces kind of spread out here where you have your longer necklaces, and then down at the bottom I have some hooks at the bottom of that. Now I'm going to try to swerve around. And so behind me, what I did was I was able to and I actually purchased this off Facebook. Someone was selling, and I'll take this off. There we go. Someone was selling this cabinet, and I paid $20 for this cabinet, and it was white. And all I did was spray paint it silver. And when you open the cabinet up, all of my shipping supplies, everything that I need as far as my envelopes, my pink bubble mailers, and then I have some more bubble mailers I need to put here. But everything I need is right here. I even purchased organza bags. Organza bags help me when I'm mailing jewelry because presentation is very important. So when you're mailing jewelry, and I'll put this back because I'm going to shake, I know. Let's see. Organza bags are very helpful when you're packaging up your jewelry. So a lot of times when we're sorting through our jewelry, we'll go through them and we may take them out of the bags, and then when it's time for someone to buy them, you're like, oh no, what do I do? So here I have small organza bags, and I also just purchased large organza bags that are larger than this, and I was trying to see if I had one, but I don't think I do. I think I've packaged up what I needed to mail off. But I'll put the link below. I bought these from Amazon, and I always buy like 50 to 100 at a time, and they last for months. So these are the small organza bags. The larger organza bags, and I don't have one, is slightly bigger than this to fit the necklaces. But this is how I keep all my shipping items. And I'm going to move my light here, and I'll show you. And I'm sorry, guys. I'll show you, without trying to blind you, I'll show you. Here behind me, my husband, I had him put my pegboards up. At first, I was going to put pegboards all over the wall, but I just said I didn't want to put all those holes in the wall. So this is where I kind of originally started when I started working on my office, where I have, this is actually 4 boards. So that's a board, that's a board, that's a board, that's a board. You can tell the difference because they're divided with the pink. And as you can see, some of my shorter necklaces are over here. Maybe my daintier pieces are over here. And then, try not to blind you, I purchased these Home Goods, and I actually found these in Macy's on clearance. And you typically, TJ Maxx has them, Marshalls may have them, and you get 2 in a pack, and all we did was screw them into the wall. And if you can look closely, they have the hooks on them, and I'm terrible with this. They have the hooks on them, so I can put some of my older pieces there that I've had a while, but honestly and truly, I pull those out. So I may not show all of these pieces in a live party. I may show a few, and then some of the older pieces, don't count those out, ladies. Go back and bring those back in, because what may be old to us may be new to our customers. And then, of course, I have my traveling case, and I'll try to do this. So here's my case that has jewelry in it as well, okay? And then a lot of people ask, and I'm not going to blind you, a lot of people ask, well, Adrienne, how do you store your personal jewelry? This is all my personal jewelry right here. Well, most of it. I have another organizer in my closet right here. So I just wanted to come to you and take the time to kind of show you what I do, how I organize my jewelry, because organization is the key. You can go crazy because, number one, you end up having pieces you didn't realize you had because you hadn't gone through it. You hadn't looked at it. So take the time to check what you have. Another thing when it comes to Facebook parties, baskets. I'm not sure if you're on, not Michelle Johnny. Yeah, Michelle Johnny's team or Deb's Dazzling Divas. We talked about baskets. And then what I do is every time people order during live parties, I put them in a basket. I take an index card, write their name on the index card, and I kind of just put it on the outside of the basket like a tent. And then what I do, ladies, and I'll show you, and I took the shoe rack out of my own personal closet. I really need to put it back. What I did was I take a shoe rack, and then all I did was kind of put the baskets on there with the names. So it's quick and easy, and I stay organized throughout my parties, because you don't want to have a party and then you're kind of lost. You have jewelry everywhere. You don't know who ordered what. And then typically what I do, as you can see, is I have numbers still up on the pieces. I leave the numbers up there for about a week. So because I'm having another Facebook Live party on Sunday, I will take the numbers down, or I may leave them up and just use new numbers to add to the pieces I didn't show. That will help me keep track of what I showed last time versus what I'm going to show this next Sunday. Then it also helps me if people go back and review the video and they're like, hey, I want piece 2. I want item number 2. I can go back and look up here and say, oh, yes, I have more of item number 2. Come in here, pull it out, bag it up, print out the shipping label, and we're good to go. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please leave comments below. Also, if you like this video and you want more videos, please thumbs up my video. Also, please subscribe to the video as well. Once again, ladies, I hope this was helpful for you. Have a blessed day.